Some of the victims were ejected from the vehicle. There's some walking wounded that pulled themselves out of the vehicles.
A description of the horrifying crash in Imperial County involving that big rig and an SUV packed with 25 people. 13 people died. This morning, so many questions remain. ABC 10 News reporter Cassie Carlisle joining us live from home. Cassie, one of the biggest questions that people have been talking about is why so many people were in that SUV.
Right, exactly. And that's why the investigation is continuing this morning. We're going to have two agencies there. But first, I want to tell you how we have four of the passengers of that SUV at UC San Diego Medical Center. And then we have two passengers who were injured in that SUV crash over at Scripps Mercy Hospital. So the investigation does continue today. We're going to have the National Transportation Safety Board that's going to be out here looking into the safety and the cause of the crash. And then, according to ABC News, special agents from Homeland Security, or ICE, are going to be looking into where all the 25 passengers came from and if this was a human smuggling operation. The devastating crash happened around 6:15 yesterday morning when a Ford SUV carrying 25 people collided with a big rig on State Route 115 at Norrish Road near El Centro.
Some of the victims were ejected from the vehicle. There's some walking wounded that pulled themselves out of the vehicles. And then once the allied agencies and our CHP personnel arrived on scene, they were also pulling people from the vehicle as well.
13 people died from that crash, according to California Highway Patrol. CHP officers say the ages of those involved in the crash range from 15 up to 53. The conditions of the patients in the hospital are not being released at this time. The Mexican consulate did confirm 10 of the passengers were Mexican nationals. And then here at home today at Chicano Park, just in a couple hours at 10 a.m., they will be holding a vigil in honor of all of the victims involved in that devastating crash. Reporting live from home, Cassie Carlisle, ABC 10 News.